So let's say we are trying to recommend some apps to the user. Okay, so basically we are trying to recommend an app to the user. Okay, now we have some historical data. Based on that, we want to train a model that can predict us based on gender and age which app a person should download, and we are going to recommend that to the Play Store or maybe in the App Store. Okay, so let's see the historical data. So based on gender and age, we are trying to predict which app the person should download. Okay, so let's say the gender, let's fill the gender column. Let's say the gender is female, male, female, or maybe let's put two more males. Okay, so we have female, male, male. Okay, and now we have some age. Okay, so let's say the age is what? Let's say 50, 25. Okay, and we can have like 32. We can have like 40, 12, or like 14 or something. Okay, so now we have the gender and the age of the previous data, and we know that these people have downloaded some apps before. Okay, so let's say that person, the gender female and the app and the age is 15, and that person has downloaded, let's say, PUBG. Okay, let's say that person has downloaded PUBG. Okay, now this person who is female and is of 25 years of age, she has downloaded, let's say, WhatsApp. Okay, and let's say the person who is male and is of 32 years of age, that person has downloaded, let's say, what, Snapchat or something, Snapchat. Okay, now the person who is female and is of 40 years of age has downloaded, let's say, WhatsApp. Okay, so that person has downloaded WhatsApp again. Okay, now the person who is male and 14, let's say that person have downloaded again PUBG. Okay, let's say that this person has downloaded PUBG and this person has also downloaded PUBG. So we have these data. Okay, we have these data, the previous data, and we know that these people with this age and this gender have downloaded these apps. Okay, now what we want to do, we want to create a model who can predict which app a person should download based on the gender and the age, or you can say a new gender and the age. If the new gender and the age comes to my model, it should be able to predict which app it should download. Okay, so now tell me, if I ask you a question, that between gender and age, which one seems to be more decisive for predicting what app will the user download? That means out of gender age, what do you think, which shows a clear separation that can tell us that this should, based on this particular column, this is what is happening. Okay, so to know that, let's see the gender column first of all. If we split them by the gender, then you can see that females have downloaded PUBG. The females have downloaded PUBG and WhatsApp. If you see this, okay, let me just do it again. PUBG and WhatsApp. Okay, see this. Female have downloaded either PUBG or WhatsApp, and male have downloaded the see this, Snapchat or PUBG. So we are not able to see a clear separation, right? We are not able to see a proper separation here because there are two kinds of two categories, male and female, and both of them are having different values. So we cannot see a proper category here. Okay, categorical split, I can say. Okay, but if we look at the age, let's go back. Okay, and if we look at the age properly, then you see that the people who are age under 20, they have downloaded PUBG here. If you see this, female 20 years or under is PUBG, male 20 years or under is PUBG. Can you see that? And the people who are over 20 have downloaded any app but PUBG. Okay, so we are able to see a nice split here, that based on the age we can see that there is a clear separation that is happening. Okay, so what we can do, we can create a separation here, and I will say that I, based on age, okay, I will check whether the age is less than 20 or the age is greater than 20, greater than or equal to 20. That is what I'm going to check. And if the age is less than 20, then that person is going to download PUBG here. That person is going to download PUBG here. Okay, and if the age is greater than equal to 20, then what is going to happen? We are going to check for the gender, because if you see that the person who are above 20, which is 25, 40 and 32, in that also we are seeing a separation, that female is having 25 years of age and that person has downloaded WhatsApp. Male is of 32 years of age, that person has downloaded Snapchat. Okay, and a female who is 40 years of age, that person has also downloaded WhatsApp. So as you see that if we check on the based on gender here, if we check based on the gender, okay, if the person is above the 20, then we are going to check whether that person is female, whether that person is female or that person is male. Okay, whether that person is female or that person is male. Based on that, I am going to predict the the app here. So if that person is female, then I am going to recommend WhatsApp to that person, and if that person is male, then I am going to recommend the Snapchat to that person. Okay, Snapchat to the person. So as you see that first we check for the age. If age is less than 20, then we are able to say that PUBG is the app that we should recommend. And if the age is greater than equal to 20, then we are going to check for the gender. And once we check for the gender, we are going to check whether the person is male or female. If the person is female, then we'll recommend WhatsApp. If the person is male, then we're going to recommend Snapchat. Okay, and that is how the gist of decision trees work. That is the most atomic level explanation of decision trees. Now, if you create a new data point, let's say a new data point comes, and that person is having the age of, let's say, 18, and that person is male, then what you're going to do? You're going to take this data point, put in the tree here, check for the age is 18, so less than 20, and then the less than 20 we are going to recommend PUBG. So this person we are going to recommend PUBG. Okay, this person we are going to recommend PUBG. Now let's say another person came and that person is 37 years old and she is female. Okay, now what I'm going to do, I'm going to take that person, put in the tree, age, I'll check for the age is greater than 20 because it's 37, and then we'll check for the gender, it's female. So we'll go here, and then when it's female, we'll say that that person is going to be recommended as WhatsApp. So we are going to recommend WhatsApp to that person. And that is how the recommendation system works on App Store in the most atomic level. So that is the most layman explanation of decision trees. Okay, now if any person asks you what is decision tree, you don't need to go into very much detail like entropy, information gain, although we'll understand in very detail in the decision tree section. In each and every detail I'm going to explain. But whenever someone asks you what is decision tree, explain me, like if that in a very layman language, this is how you should explain them without using any jargons. And that tells that how well you know about a particular topic. Okay, so that is how we build decision trees, and you should remember this explanation, because in the end when you're going to move forward with the more you can say more in detail explanation, then this whatever you'll be explained in the more detailed form, is still the end goal is same. Still the end goal is going to be same. Okay, so that is how we are going to see the decision trees here. That's it for this video. In the next one, I'm going to explain another algorithm. I'm not going to reveal that, although you'll know from the title, but still. Okay, so that is it. Take it easy. Let's meet in the next class. If you have any question, put in the discussion forum. That's it. Let's meet in the next class.